Hello, family and friends. It's Quan with the Q-tip of the day. Hope everyone's been having a good day so far. Today, our message is going to come from In Touch Ministries. So I just want to share this. The topic today is evidence of a proud heart. And it's going to come from Matthew 23, verses 1 through 12. And it basically tells us about Jesus when he spoke to the multitudes. And he said, "He who is greatest shall be your servant, and whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted or lifted higher." So basically, let's humble ourselves so that we can be higher lifted to God, okay? But if we feel like that we are above people, or if we just think too highly of ourselves, we think we are exalted, God said he will humble us, and he will do it. Let's hear it. Pride is deceptive. In fact, a proud person is often the last one to know the contents of his or her own heart. This was definitely true of the scribes and Pharisees whom Jesus confronted. They thought of themselves as good people who kept God's law, but failed to see their desire for prominence and respect as evidence of pride. The same is true today. Our quest for recognition and validation still flows from pride. Perhaps we want someone to thank us for the work we've done behind the scenes. And if it's not forthcoming, we become resentful or self-pitying. Who does that? Do you think somebody owes you something for the work you do behind the scene? Do you think that? Or maybe our pride manifests itself with a superior attitude of self-importance, and we secretly consider ourselves to be better than those around us. You ever be around anyone like that? Watch yourselves. We may even choose to associate with the prominent, well-liked people while ignoring those that are less admired. However, while we chase our prominence externally, our spirits are becoming shriveled internally because we have become proud. Watch out for that. The only solution is to turn back to God and humble ourselves before him. We do this by confessing our sin and recognizing the specific parts of our life that have been damaged by pride. Then we ask the Lord to make us continually alert to any self-glorifying attitudes that pop up so that we can quickly confess and talk in obedience once again. One of the most effective ways to overcome pride is to look at Christ's example. There was absolutely nothing in us that warranted his love and salvation. We were worthy only of hell. He humbled himself to become a man, die in our place, and offer us salvation. To him, all be the glory. So think about that. Watch out for that pride. It sneaks up on all of us. I'm guilty of it. I'm just very guilty of it. Pride is something that I battle. Okay, I'm a very prideful person. Okay, but I'm not a fake person. That's one thing everyone knows. But I'm very proud, and it's different to have pride, too much pride, than just to be proud of what you do. Okay, that's okay. Have self-confidence. Be glad about what you have accomplished, but don't be too proud, okay? Pride can get you in trouble. Pride is deceptive. It's tricky, okay? Because it can blow your head up, make you think that you're more highly than you actually are. And who will humble you? Not me. God. Hope you enjoyed the Q-tip of the day. Everybody, stay blessed. Love you guys.